Hey guys, welcome back to McWit Vlog. So today it's just me, and today I am going to vlog and have a little story time and just like kind of talk and whatever. So my first story is like literally like last night I was being like watched while I was sleeping. Like I like don't really know what happened, but like anyways, I woke up 2 a.m. and so basically I was being watched while I was sleeping, and I don't really know like if I was just like seeing things, but like I know what I saw and like something was there. So basically I was just like laying in my bed like whatever, 2 a.m. I was asleep. I wasn't just laying in bed. I was asleep. 2 a.m. I was asleep. And sorry. and also I was like laying in bed and I was like, what is that noise? I opened my eyes. Looked like two things like ran out of my arm, like some really tiny person, and then like some like a girl in like a lab coat. Not like it wasn't a dream though, because I know it wasn't a dream. So then I was like calling for my parents and stuff, but then of course I was scared, so I was like laying in bed like just terrified. And like, was somebody like watching me in my sleep? And so I was like calling my parents, but they didn't answer. And then I was like calling them on my phone. They didn't answer. But it's 2 a.m. so why would they answer? And then I was like yelling for them, but they never came. Like I was like, Mom, Dad, like come here. But because I wanted to know if they were in my room, because who knows. So anyways. So then I finally, so it was 1:45 when this happened, and I didn't go back to bed until 4:15, and I wake up at school at 5:45 in the morning. And so basically last night I got 5 hours of sleep. I mean, normally I get like, I don't get a lot of sleep. I could have just been lucid dreaming, but like I was awake, and I'm not quite sure what lucid dreaming is, but who knows? That's just my weird story. And so yeah. Also an update, another little update. I had a math final today. Don't know how good I did on that. Math is definitely not what I'm strong at. Like, I suck at math. And so probably didn't do too well at that, but we had our English final, or our word work final, and I got 2 wrong in that, so I was really, that was really good, and it bumped my grade from A- to an A. And I have a science test on Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere of those. It was on a Wednesday. I just took it today, and I got 2 wrong, so yeet. Global studies test on Wednesday, and then like more tests. I don't even know. There's so many tests this week. Finals, all. So I have homework to do, and yeah, so that's my little life update right now. Benny. I don't know if you guys have met my dog yet. This is Benny. Hi, Benz. Yes, hi. Aww. So I just watched like 3 Alyssa Violet videos. And yeah, that's about it. So here's the fit. We got green leggings, black top, black long coat, green leggings, black Vans. Car. And this is what it looks like. Target. Look at the planner. Yeah. Oh, I just got done at Target. Oh, my jacket's really puffy right now. And I got all my, like a bunch of different school stuff that what I was gonna get, but I love Target, so that's probably why I got more. And so yeah, so now we're on our way back. Doing a test review for my global studies test on South and Central Asia. And I'm going to show you guys what I got at Target, because you guys, the last clip was of me at Target. So I got some new pencils, because mine are like literally all out. And then I got this planner,
They like had different ones, but I don't know. This one was just like nice and basic and just like basic. More like just, I don't know, just kind of like plain. Like the other ones had like patterns on it, and I was like, wow, don't need that. So then this is like what the inside looks like. I don't really know what this page is for. It just like tells you it's a planner. I don't know. Anyways, so emergency contacts and stuff like that. And then here's what the pages look like. It's like that. And then they have like those agenda things, like this thing. And then like the normal pages are just like that. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, that's it. So I'm just studying for my test. Hey guys, day 2 of being sick. Well, okay, so I went to school this morning because I had some tests and I really wanted to go to school because when I was in California and I missed 2 days of tests and stuff like that to school. I missed like 5 tests in 2 days, and because I was there for, well, actually I was there Tuesday through like Sunday. Anyway, so I missed a few days of school. Still have work missing from when I was there. So I was like, I need these tests to be done today. Like I have 3 tests today. Like if I don't do these today, I will either do them later and get a horrible score, or I will never do them at all. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for like the 3 hours of school that I have tests. So I got those done, and then, so basically I had a global studies test, then I had a science test, and then I had math testing. And I was just like, so during the science test, which was the 2nd hour I had testing, I was like, okay, I cannot make it any longer. But this time it was 4th period. I was like, after this test, I gotta go home. Like, I'm not gonna make it. And so I took the test, and then like 3 minutes after I finished the test, I waited for my score to show up on the Chromebook. So my score got 2 wrong, so pretty good I'd say. And then I went up and I go, hey, can I go to the nurse? Well, I texted my mom and I go, I feel like death. I'm literally dying. I do not feel good. And my mom's like, go to the nurse, ask for some Advil, and ask to take your temperature, and then call me and tell me what she says. So I was like, okay. So then I was like, so then after the test, I asked my teacher, I go, can I go to the nurse? I'm not feeling too well. And she's like, okay, but let me send you a planner. No, I just want to go to the nurse and go home. So she sends a planner. That takes like 5 minutes. I don't know why it was that. But so I go to the nurse. She takes my temperature. But here's the thing: is that you know those ones that they do in your ear? Well, she like missed my ear. So it said no fever, and then she was like, how are you feeling? I was like, not good. Like, I was not at school yesterday because of how I feel. She's like, okay, do you want to call your mom or your dad? And I was like, sure. So I called my mom, and I was like, hey, do you have a fever? And I was like, no, I don't. And she's like, okay, well, you can, my mom goes, I understand. You can still feel horrible without having a fever. So she's like, I'll be there in 5 minutes to pick you up. So I was like, okay. So I go and I grab my stuff and waited in the office for her to come pick me up. And she came, we went home, and my cleaners, my maids are currently here right now, and they're cleaning, so that's what that noise is. And I'm in the basement because we don't have them clean our basement. We have them clean the 2 top floors because my basement, hardly anybody ever comes down here, so it never gets dirty. So yeah, so I'm just watching TV on my phone because something happened to our TV down here and it's not working, and so I can't watch YouTube or Netflix or Hulu or literally anything on my TV. And so I'm watching Alyssa Violet YouTube videos, and I'm watching Netflix on my phone. And this is the end of that clip because my mom actually called me asking me because she was out at Target and she was asking me what I wanted for dinner, and so yeah. So anyway, still not feeling good at all, and my head has hurt for like the past 3 days, and I just want to sleep, but I can't fall asleep because I can barely breathe. And yeah, I will talk to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I'm gonna start vlogging more. I know we say that all the time, but like I actually want to start vlogging more. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yes, thank you for watching.